You want to kind of go over what you do
Sure.
remember?
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's pretty simple and straightforward.
Yeah, I haven't studied it a whole lot. So I
Yeah, there's
recently,
no audio yet. We haven't hit the start button.
right. So I usually go through a quick tutorial, and I'll just tell you what I know. There's probably a few other nuances that I'm not aware of because I honestly I haven't played them as much in depth until we really get to the stream. And in fact, I just went over this game to make everything play really nice um, for this. So thanks to Ryan for kicking me in the butt to get it done. But so yeah, this one plays super nice now. Um, the objective to this is obviously scoring goals. It's a soccer themed game. The but what you want to do, the main feature of the game is you want to hit. So there's two banks of drop targets up at the top. So this is a cool game in that it has a fairly large upper playfield, but it's acrylic. The drop targets underneath the upper playfield on the right and left, the yellow targets. When you hit down a bank of those, there is I think you could yeah you can see the display. It says extra kicks here, and that will build up, so it'll count up. It'll just give you an increment of one each time you hit down a bank. And then if you go into the hole, you can kind of see in the very top center. If you go in that hole, it'll kick a ball out in the upper playfield, and you're now having shoots or
Hit
kicks it.
goals.
Yeah, hit at the goal. And what's really neat about this is there's a computer controlled um, goalie
Like post.
that yeah it moves around. Unlike other games that you see like what is that World Cup soccer and those where
Mm-hmm.
they just kind of move back and forth, this one will actually kind of
Be
it's got
erratic.
yeah it's got two solenoids on it that kind of really do block it, which is neat. Kicks at goal. What that does, each time you hit a goal, it lights part of your red special. Every Zac has an orange and a red special. And the red special on this is, I believe you have to get 6 goals. You have to get 6 goals and it'll light the red special. Red special is 4.5 million when you
Which
get
seems
that.
huge.
Yeah. And so it's harder to get than you'd think. And actually, this is kind of 6 goals is the lowest setting. So hopefully we can get it throughout the night. You can do like 10 or 12 or whatever. I think the highest is like 15 goals. So the orange special is another feature in that's almost always extra balls. You can set it to whatever you want, but I think the factory is extra balls. And what you want to do for that is the ABC targets. They're stand-up targets on the left and right of the main play field. The way I have it set now is you hit down all three of either side, and it'll light a light for 200, 300, 400, 500,000 points for the target. So I believe you can just keep bashing that target when you build it up. Once you build it up to the orange, it turns to um, that you can cash it in for the extra ball. Um, there is there is a series of rollovers in this star in the middle, and you just kind of randomly roll over those. They'll light a special super score. Basically, like everything on the play field is increased in value. I'm not exactly sure what. I haven't paid attention that much to figure that out. Um, there's also multipliers. Multipliers are, I believe, there's two stand-up targets in the very back that I think those light when after you hit down a drop target bank. Uh, what else? I think. Oh, and then your return lanes advance your normal bonus. I think that's about it. There's
Just
actually balls loaded in the back, so it kind of tricks you a bit. There is a small subway in this game, so when you hit it in the back, you'll see it'll pop up underneath this extra kicks that you can't see. There's a up kicker that will shoot
let
that
us
out.
know if you LED'd this.
Oh yeah, LED'd out the wazoo. So yeah, the back glass and everything, yeah, went through all that. So I think that's about it. I think we can just
All right.
play some games
Like I
and
said, if
kind of go
the
through that.
game audio is too loud or too soft, let us know and we can adjust it accordingly.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, boys, let's see some real football.
Did I get to? Yeah, I
Yep.
did. All right, cool.
Pass to the center.
Yeah, it's in really nice shape. I mean, I think the only thing that could use some work maybe is a new back glass. It's got some
Crazy.
cracking,
Yeah.
crazing.
Yeah. But with pretty rare games, you kind of have to take it how it is. I've bought several back glasses from BG Resto. Um, dang it.
Oh, a miss.
I miss.
Gary, back to the center, into the goal line, pass to the wing, a header over the top.
Come on.
Pass to the goal mouth. Careful, one of the
There it is.
goalie.
So yeah, BG Resto is pretty much the go-to guy if you got a rare game that doesn't have a back glass. You're not gonna find somebody with one just laying around.
I don't think the back glass is mirrored.
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yep. Yep. Not a whole lot. Around the circle.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
It is mirrored, I lied.
It's slight.
Yeah, do you want to keep up with Chad?
Yeah. Yeah, BG Resto, he's typically about 6 months. But I mean, he's a great guy. He's just kind of
Oh, my goodness.
he travels a lot for his work. I'm gonna turn this down just a slight bit. Like the sound effects are kind of loud. Yeah, BG Resto travels a lot, or Steve. He travels a lot for his work, and so it's kind of his hobby, and he's been doing it for a really long time. And I just got three glasses from him at
More than that, didn't you?
3 or 4 at Expo, and got one. Honestly, he's been building up this huge inventory of art over the years, and that's his retirement plan. Is when he's done working, he's just gonna make reproduction glasses for
Old games.
yeah.
Nice save. The center flipper is only activated when you go into the gobble hole, the top underneath the goal, because then the vertical up kicker kicks it up, and then that's when the center flipper is activated for the upper playfield. Buffalo Pinball, thank you for the host. Come on. Oh. Ah. See, you get that thing dead nuts on all the time.
What? Oh, through there?
Oh, from the side flippers into the...
Oh. I got
Seems
lucky.
like you gotta hit it more early on the flipper.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. So this Gen 2, I believe, is 82, and so It's like an early production or early on in the Gen 2s.
Fatty, that very well could be because we were playing Pinball Champ. Is it 82 or 83? Doesn't even matter.
I think it's 83. Yeah.
But there was sounds from 8 Ball Deluxe, from Firepower, and some other game we could hear
Yep.
in the audio.
Yep. Yep.
So they definitely recycled stuff from other manufacturers, apparently.
Yeah, but they had their own voice call out, which was cool.
Yeah.
And then there was, well, I was gonna say like the flipper mechs underneath are different than what Magic Castle is, which was in '84, and they're just a little sloppier. They're kind of there's more friction points on them, so they're just a little bit more floppy, I would say. I don't know. Oh, jeez.
Let's see if we can salvage this game. The last ball. There we go.
Oh, so there's a giant plunger for those up kickers, and I like put those in a drill bit and like made them super slick. So when the coil is huge, it's like a freaking.
Holy cow, Gamma Goat. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the host. Greatly appreciated. Good to see you, Ian.
So anytime that thing does the up kick, it's like bang. You're right. So it works a lot better now.
Nice.